Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. Mm, Feels good to be back. Okay, so this is what happening from last 1 week. I think from last 1 week I couldn't. In between I tried to, but because of network issues I couldn't. Look at this. So this is something I don't know if I have put this on live trade or not, but this was actually something I predicted that day. It worked. It worked really nice. Okay, anyway, so hope you have all had a good weekend, festival time. Hope many of you have had, all of you had good time. So coming back to like trading, there was not much, no big moves here. But if you see, this itself like market is anywhere between like 200 points on something. So yes, we can. Still, people, know some lucky people are like not lucky enough to make profits here. But I think right now the charts, the way they are forming, is like very confusing if we have to go too much into analysis, technical analysis. So better we can what we can simply do is like no go with the basic things like use of trend lines and use of no EMAs or use of Fibonacci, any one or two, and just stick to that because out of three, at least one time that may come out like correct. We had to be extremely unlucky for that day if all three trades go wrong. If you stick to one thing and then take the trade, that should be fine. But if we are like trying to take the trades, the one setup didn't work, and then we want to change that, and we want to like want to believe only this is what is going to happen. That that's a problem. Anyway, so that's a different thing. Let's see. I think the market right now, the price is somewhere here. I think right now, if we had to go, if I had to like no, I would take PE here. That's what I feel. No? See, mostly these trend lines are working. One thing, and my favorite, 2050 EMA thing, right? So this is telling me that market may fall further the price, right? This can be a temporary fall, but yeah, for today, this is what I'm thinking. But again, we have to be very careful unless this no this breakdown happens. I should have no, see this trend line which you see here. This is not today's, right, and this is not done today. I kept it there. Only that if I had come online in the morning, we may have like no have good idea about like how this is working. But since we're late, I think we should have an evening session where we can like see some trends, how this is working and levels. Discuss about that for tomorrow so that we know beforehand. Right? Anyway, just let's keep checking. this somewhere I feel that this is going to be a selling point here, a strong selling. That's what I feel. Let us see. But the reason is, market is continuously going up now. It is not giving that positive feel that we can go into buying. No, because if we see constantly the market is being like moving up, except for that you know, this point here, like um, I still feel there is a huge fall yet to wait. No, just waiting for this. So let us open see, because anyways tomorrow is expiry, and yeah, this has been a trend like recently before expiry, like huge movements, upside or downside. Well, let's wait and see. Since I'm using my tablets, sometimes I get stuck with it, using that features. Anyway, so did you just see that the way it's working? It's coming back to that level again and again. I feel that again the market is anyways going to go down. But if I had to take no, I had to predict, my prediction would say like based on the chart price action, I would say the market is going to go down. Because if you see here, like I'll show you, right? So from morning to day, let's say, these buyers who had like made good profit here, like went up till here and then come back. Options price, if you go and check the options chart, you would see that the options the price has come down, fell like drastically, and if you see, even ATM has a huge impact on that. Just imagine OTM how it works, right? And from here, whoever has taken the market have is trying to take them out, right? And then again and again, if we see the buyers and sellers, if we see here, whoever like buying here and making huge profit here and then exiting, that's what. Okay, and then again to this point, people are buying it again, right? So once these buyers exit the market, now obviously the price would fall down, unless the buyers are like dominate here and then take it upwards. Let's just say if I had to take a position here, I will go for a short position somewhere here. But then again, if this one fails, then obviously the next point would be, you know, once this reaches this, this trend line here, right? Somewhere this trend line, again I would go for a short position. I mean, that's how we can manage our losses with short, little losses. See, entering and exit the trades are not that tough. Okay, what happens is mostly when we do not have a clear picture in mind, when we do not have a target for ourselves, that's when actually we enter the trades in a place. Now, mostly many people do that, enter the trade in wrong place. But then, if you have your stop losses and everything in place, then you no need to worry about that, right? Okay, so you can exit and then you can re-enter the trade always, right? You have to analyze, right? Once you exit, you have to analyze again and then enter the trade. I don't know if my voice is here. Okay, so I think I'm back online again. Let's assume I have entered the trade here. Let's see if it is going to be a profitable trade or losing trade. Let's just see. Like, I hope I'll win the trade, but again we have to see because it's close to like no first no closing of first 5 minutes candle today. Because this is where many people have their levels, right? So market has this is the day opening, right? Okay, yeah, so the pretty much first 5 minutes what we have seen here today. I'm sure if say anyone has had these levels, these trend lines in place, ready today, he or she would have had a really good profit. This is approximately how many points? Okay, close to 150 points. Okay. Okay, the trade is already in profit. This is so good. This is so good. Okay. Hopefully the market won't make a U-turn. We'll wait and see. We have to wait and see. Up to 48, 120, the market should knock out. We'll see. We'll wait and see. Patience is the key. Let's have control on our emotions and wait and see. There are very good chances that you know, trade can reach up to the target, and also if there are like no buyers, all of a sudden buyers waiting to plunge it, then we cannot say anything about that. But we have to, all we can do is like wait and see. Have patience, little patience, and if the market goes around here, this place, if you have seen already the profit, if anyone had taken a trade, going back here to this place, I think we should exit the trade right now, because we have seen the profit again already. If we are missing that profit, then no point in going in losses again, right? That's such huge losses. Let's wait and see. Woohoo! This is actually awesome to see the trade going in our the way we have expected. See, expecting the trade and it's no working as we thought. It's a good thing, but it's not. It doesn't mean that no we are really good at like no predicting. Oftentimes, this may go wrong also. Like I said, it's still near the day opening. It may with a very good chances. If anyone has taken the trade, it's you can if you have seen enough profit, you can exit. But if you want to wait and see, you can just wait because we have taken our target is still this place, right? 4808 8080, right? Otherwise, this is also like actually a good place to exit. Why I'm little like no worried here is worried in the sense, yes, actually worried is because this is day opening today, right? So there are very good chances the market may give a momentum towards upper side from here, right? Many buyers will be waiting for this level, or like always we see in the price action, the price may come down further to attract sellers and then okay put buyers and then the market may go up. Like many, I refer put buyers as sellers and call buyers as buyers. uh, that's easy way to communicate. We'll see. I am still bearish on this today's trade, but again that's a part of like analyzing, predicting, right? And we also have to have this one no, side of our brain or thoughts saying that this may go wrong from here, right? So in that way we can be cautious of where to book our profits. See, this is very much like 20% of something. No, uh, you have made already 20% profit if you are like still in the trade. That's a good profit. That's a really good profit. So either we can wait and see. I have seen like oh, what somewhere around 40% profit. Right? From here till here, I have seen like no 40% no increase in price. I mean P P option price. Right? So that's a good amount. While the price moves along or against our prediction, we see some other no we'll do some another analysis also. We'll try to see where the market may uh, take us in this week or next week probably. You know, see if at all that market has to move further down, we see at 15 minutes time frame that market may come till 48,050, right? If it comes, good. That's a really good sign of this thing. But if it comes to that level, I would not go for a C again. Okay, because that's below the opening price today. So I have to be little careful, and I'm skeptical about that. My chart may look completely messy, but please bear with that. This is how I know, like some of these levels are like really important. It may not look no, today it may not look that important, but these work for me at a bigger time frame. See, all this we have done previously. This is all working out. You can see the proof of like how we have done the trades earlier and how it worked. See this trend line here, for example, this may look completely like you may think, I mean, there is nothing wrong in assuming that we have done this today before coming to live. But this, yes, of course, I have done. I had this trend line till here, and morning yesterday there was a festival, so woke up very late, did not get into this trading and stuff, feeling tired. So now I got some time. I came back and I saw that okay, it broke this trend line. Okay, and from here again it shot up, right? So I'm not saying it always works. I mean, it worked here, but there was a false breakdown, right? So these things happen. But if you see in a longer period of time, this actually worked. And if you see here, this is what actually we wanted, right? So this is working here. Let us go back to like 1 minute or 5 minutes time frame and see what is happening here. Okay, the price is coming along the 20 EMA. That's a good sign, as long as it is under this 20 EMA. If it moves above the 20 EMA, then again we don't know what would be the next what may happen. But again, the premium would go. I mean, there will be a huge amount of premium lost due to the reversal and also due to the time. So the market is also not moving like in one big movement. It's moving very slowly, unless you are at ITM or ATM. Uh, you may not expect the price to be the same when it goes back to that level, right? So let us wait and see. So these are the levels we can actually think of. I don't know how many of you have observed actually, but yes, we have actually. Sorry, just a moment. Let me just watch. Okay, so what I was saying is these levels, when we're doing it, we have to be very careful. Okay, so I may not be a good communicator when it comes to like explaining my levels, but if you see this, These levels, it's not drawn like accidentally or something. These levels were made after like thinking, and there's a very good reason why I have taken this trade here. Okay, so price was here close by, and if price breaks this, then obviously we are going to take the trade, is what I believe. And that's exactly what happened here, right? So it broke, little small retracement there, then it started moving down. So that's how we have to see it. If we are patient enough, we wait and then take no if you are in a trade, if you have just started trading, remember one thing, that when you are patient and when you have a setup for yourself, you have observed and analyzed this thing work. No, most of the times, not need to be like 100% times it works. Okay, it may not work 100% times. As far as I have seen, nothing has worked 100%. Okay, so all you have to do is you will study that enough so that you can trust that, and then take the trade according to that setup. You may see the losses, but that doesn't mean that your setup is wrong. Okay, all you have to do is try to take the trades on the same setup again and again, and maybe possibly little modifications here and there, not huge. So I mean, the place where you enter, these kind of things, and the stop loss where you have to keep, these are the things. Okay, so it's very small things, minute things, but that will definitely work. You no need to be a pro trader to do that. So most of what happens to the new traders mostly is when you go with the all in, or big uh, capital. When you disperse your funds into this trade, when the amount is lesser. Okay, let's use the numbers. If it is 100, you see the loss is like 10 or 15, and you're happy with that. Okay, you can wait, and then the price may go down, like I mean to say, from 100 you have entered. Okay, from 100 it has gone to 80 or something, you're still okay. And then from there, again, your trade may pick up pace and may go to 110 or 120, you book the profit. But if you go in with 1000, your total capital itself 1000, and then you see 200 in loss, that's when you get panic, and you will exit around 100 itself. So earlier it was only 10, 20. So when the price has gone to 90 or 80, you are still okay. But this time from 1000, if it goes to 900 or 800, you'll panic and you exit. The only difference is the trade is same, but the numbers you see are big. So because of that, you may not wait, and lose you you may lose the trade because you were not ready for that. Okay, this is awesome. Market has come till this place, right? This is good. I think we should exit the trade. This we should consider it as trade exit, because even though we have seen it here as only till here, close to our target, the way it shot, your options in your options, so your target is achieved already. I have adjusted that so that it gives me that nice feel. Okay, I have achieved the target, right? I have not moved it to greater 10 points. I have moved it, but anyway, that's where we have exited also, right? Hey guys, so yeah, pretty much the prices. That's a good thing. It's a good sign. We are doing good. Okay, I'm audible, I think. What do you think price is going to do here? Like, no, it is go. Is it going to be here? No, may fall further, or it's going to move upside. You ask me, I would say I will not say anything because I'm not sure. Till here, I was sure. So yes, that was my idea. But from here, I don't know. I though absolutely cannot say anything about this from here. See, this thing, it may feel like, yeah, too much of no prediction we are doing, etc. But I think it works. Most of the times, it works. That no, the price. No, I'm sorry, what I was talking about. I'm sorry, I wanted to say something, but I forgot that because I was watching something else. Anyway, I think I was able to say that no, most of the times our gut feeling what it says based on no our experience on observing the chart, it works most of the times, right? So yes, we had to stick with that and see. Uh, from here, I think the price may not shoot up again. If not completely a big momentum, at least till 48 150 something. Because if we observe market is it's close to day low, there are very good chances it may come to the day's low, uh, but we have seen and observed, no, that's what gives us experience. Whenever we think that something is going to happen, that's when actually things may go against it, right? I know this is very poor way of saying things. Professionals may say it in a different way, but for a trader like me, I think that's in layman's, in poor man's word. This is can we can say. Come on, yeah, come on. If you want to fall, like no, it's 1:30. See, so sad of those people who are like waiting for 120 strategy. You're not going anywhere. Still at the same place. Which candle time frame that you take? I think 5 minutes time frame they take. Hmm. So for 5 minutes time frame, which is that 120? Oh, this is 120. Okay, this is 120. Okay, this is good. This is a good sign. Market may fall even further. Just wait and see. If the market falls from here further, up to this place, promise me you're going to refer this video to your friends. You must. You want to become a good trader. You want know your friends and other fellow traders to be good traders. Then please do that. It helps me. It helps you. It helps them. It helps everyone. The price action, it keeps on changing. It is never the same. It, this month this can be something, next month it can be something else. Okay, you go to price action, you will learn price action somewhere, unless if the price action is based on buyers and sellers. Okay, you are not going to see any just a moment, I'm getting a call. Okay, unless the price action whoever is teaching you is teaching on buyers and sellers thing, this will keep changing. Okay, if people if you somebody teach you on stop loss hunting, somebody teach you on levels, I mean levels, actually that's the thing that works. Okay, but if somebody is teaching you on psychology or something, psychology keeps changing, because that's what you know the operators are observing. Okay, and they know very well how to change our psychology. Okay, once they I mean it will market no chart patterns work in a certain way that we are very much sure that okay, this is how it is going to work, this is how it will be, and this is working, and then we stick to that, and we strongly we get connected, feel connected to that chart patterns and movements. And then all of a sudden, the very next month or next week, you see market is doing completely opposite to that. The price is moving randomly. The price, like, you have no idea, like, why this is happening. It moves very random. Okay, that's when actually we get confused what is happening in the market. We don't know, and we want to sit and trade, and we will sit and trade. We don't want to wait, and we take the trades, and we see the losses, and thus killing the confidence. So what, in certain times, what we have to do is we have to understand, okay, this is not something no the price action we have learned, and we have to observe what is happening in certain places. Okay, so these big money, smart money, or big institutions, what they do is they observe what people are doing at a place. They when a when a person, an individual, or an organization is investing a lot of money into that, millions of pumping millions of cash into the market, they invest a lot to do their own research, right? We have to observe that, and learn from that. We have to observe what they are doing, right? You want to counter them. How do you do that? You have to observe, you have to learn from what they are doing and how they are doing, right? See, this is the movement, right? It took a lot of time, around this place. No, this is where we have seen profit is going down and everything. See, that's what I was saying, that if you have the patience, if you are ready to exit at zero zero or little loss also, even if the market moves the opposite direction, you should have that patience. You should, if you want to take the profit and get out of it, you should do that. That's what I recommended. But if you can still wait and see, this is what happens. Not always this is what exactly happens. That's why we have to book our profits timely, unless you already have a have a trade which is in profit, you exited from that, and then you're taking another trade there, you want to experiment, you can wait. I mean, that's what I would do. But if this is my first trade, or I have made money already, like some amount, some, let's say some $100 or something, or 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees I have done, and then I'm waiting for another trade for a profit, and I see another 5,000 rupees or something profit in that, I would exit that. Because for me that day, that 5,000 rupees is extra. That is my psychology. If people want, like, no, oh, I have already made 10,000 rupees profit here, I have already made 50,000 rupees profit here, and my next trade is already is it's in 25,000 profit, so I can either wait for it to go completely 0 0, or no, my overall net profit may go down to, I can wait till it goes down to 25,000 and then I can exit. Yes, you can do that. But if this is your first trade and you are in a profit of 25,000 or something, then you have to be careful, because you have seen that 25,000, in the sense I'm saying, I mean, see, this is what people takes it wrong, right? If I'm talking about in terms of profit percentage, if it is 20% already, you're in profit, and there is no point in going back to 20% loss. Okay, then for me personally, it don't make sense. I cannot be a good trader, because slowly and constantly, if you are making profits, that actually helps boost our confidence, and we can no we have to follow a discipline also. That's very important. By following discipline, yes, we do miss a lot of trades, but that is good, because of that, what happens if we do not follow that discipline, most of the people not lose the trades, but they lose complete capital. Because I'll give you an example. Initially, when I first initially started, I have come into the market just with 10,000 bucks, 10,000 rupees, and I was making profit of 900,000 rupees every day. That was good. I used to sit for only for like 1 or 2 hours maximum. That is maximum. That is not, that also not completely. I used to sit, take a trade. I see 900,000 rupees. That time it was easy, because 100 units we can buy now. So this is 90 units in Bank Nifty. That okay, 100 units or 25 units. Okay, one lot or four lot I buy. See the profit and exit the trade, and I was happy for that day. If I make any loss, I used to take another trade carefully, then cover the losses and exit the trade. This is exactly what I was doing. But when I observed that I was missing, my trades were correct, I was missing on big profits. What I did, I used to sit for longer period, and then the trade used to backfire. And then after seeing the profit, I used to take the losses. So to avoid that, what I started doing, I have no almost like lost 50% or 70% of that day, so I was left with only 3,000 bucks. So I again got some more capital, total 50K or something. Then I sat and started to, like, okay, because every time I take the trade, yes, in 10 to 20% of profit, and if I had to make big money, either I have to wait or see the losses there, right? By waiting, I can see the losses. Most of the times that's what happening. That time, see, there again, I did not have the patience to wait for few more days and see that. Okay, instead of that, what I did, instead of coming back with again 10,000, do the same thing and wait for the big profits, I have come in the market with 50K. That's 5 times my capital, previous capital. And then I used to sit for trade expecting 20%. This time I'll take, and no, completely pump in complete 50K, expecting to see the profit of 10% or 20%. But the main problem is, even the losses are 10% or 20%, quickly it happens. So once it happens, gone. You're like, no, left with 40,000. Next time you're left with 32,000. Okay, This is what actually happened. This happened with me, and this happens with many traders. We have to be careful with that. Okay, guys, my 3 months old is started crying. She needs some attention. I may have to go to help my wife also. So yes, today's trade is done, and what we wanted that happened. I was like no bit early, and then no predict something from here the fall. But anyway, that's done. That's done. Okay, but I'm happy that we were able to take the trade from here till here. That's a good thing. It's a good sign. We'll meet again tomorrow. I think I have to go back and now take care of other things. So yes, guys, all the best. If somebody is in the trade, I are still. I had this feeling that from here again the market may see a downwards here. Okay, I'm not sure, but this is what I think. We have to just wait and see for that also. So yeah, guys. So yeah, my daughter is crying, but I need to go. Okay, all the best, guys. Have a good day. Take care.